Welcome back, ladies and gents. As I was traveling around, gathering forces, you can see I've got a full crew again. The Southern Empire, I was going to Sianan, and the Southern Empire passed me with an army. They came right down through here. You can see the track marks, and they started attacking Rimtor. So one of our armies, Leosius's army, started heading towards them, and I knew they would be wiped because they're down by 300, so I broke off the siege to come over here and help. Let's break this siege of Rimtoil.
On my orders! Hold fire!
Arietta right there. Let's move forward. Are they going to back up into the... Typically, they back right up yonder. Doesn't look like they're doing it this time, though, which is fine by me.
Soldiers! Archers! Soldier, form a fire at will!
Very small amount. I don't know where their respawn is going to come from.
Soldiers!
Horses, can you come up here?
Forward!
Go right there somewhere.
Move! Riders! Give them riders!
All right, we're going to go ahead and get both wings of the cav involved. Seem to want to charge with their archers here. I'm not sure what that's about. They do have more archers than they have infantry, though. We're going to hold. Our archers are doing a number. We've got 206. I want to wait and see where their respawn comes from. Reinforcement wave. I have no idea who Miriam or Eselina is. I think that's... pretty much done them. Where are their reinforcements? There they are. Okay. All right, infantry, come back down here. We want to give the archers a little leeway. Go ahead and shield wall up. Archers, stop firing and come over here. Now that I know where their respawn's coming from. Archers, I want you this direction. We'll hit them from the side. Hopefully. Just like that. While the infantry holds the wall. It's not a whole lot of troops here. 47 archers and 95. Okay. Archers are let loose again. Britannian. There you go. All right. Another wave. I'm just going to let everybody do what they're doing. I'm going to sick the horses on that 138 archers, though. Get them out of this mess that is the cluster right here. Where did you come from? That should be... Oh, that is the third wave, the second respawn wave. I'm going to order a charge by the infantry. These guys spawned in right here, just shooting into my flank. Don't like that. All right. All right, now we're going to order a full charge, army-wide. Corinne, you've still got arrows. Keep doing what you're doing. We'll go over here and see if I can take out this horse archer. It's just a solid line of green. Every now and then there's a red, which is okay. We're doing great. Got the horse only. Couldn't hit that fella. The tree was in the way. There we go. Okay, there's another wave. That's fine. It's going to be recruits mostly, would be my guess. Ella, keep going. You see infantry right there, but I think they're going to get him before he gets here. Although he does have a rake. Can't tell exactly what it is from this distance. Very good, very good. Hornag. I don't know that was Hornag, it said Hornag up top. I was responding to that. And the kill feed. Keep going. All right, again, we probably lost 10 or less. 14. Well, I was mistaken. All right. All right, here we go. We've got a lot of people. That other army has a lot of lords in it, believe it or not. Magnus got 4 kills, and 1 in one-handed and 1 in polearm. Ella got 7 kills with 1 in polearm. Jenny got naught. Finna Captain got 3 kills and 1 in one-handed. Ragnar, may he rest in peace, got 1 kill and 2 in horse and 1 in archery. Obviously a horse archer. He got 2,364 gold. It's a shame that you're fighting for the wrong team. Tora.
I give up. I give up.
All right, we got 4 prisoners only. I'll throw those in the garrison here at Rimtoil. I was going to say I don't want them, but the garrison can use them or not. Be up to them.
I'm at. I'm at.
I'm at your service.
I'm wondering how many they're going to stuff in Rimtoil when we jump in. Hopefully not too awful many. I want to get back to the siege of Seanon. There we go. Let's see. No, they did not stuff it at all. Okay. Give you to the garrison and then be on my way. Let's see how many we're short. They recruited from the prisoners, so we're topped off. We're going to go straight into the siege again. They can recover as we're setting up the camp again. I just couldn't let that army be wiped out. You know how we have so few armies running the map, and if I'm right next to one and they're being attacked, or I suspect they're going to be attacked, I've got to help. I don't know. I have seen no Khuzate armies while I was running around gathering forces here. I guess they're still engaged with the Aserai down southeast. It's the only thing I can think of. Well, we're going to lose that caravan. That's the price you pay for commerce during wartime. It looks like they're attacking Uthalim. Probably will be jumped here in a moment, but I'm going to press on with this. It is a Southern Empire holding, so maybe they can handle the Southern Empire. I don't see the Khuzates interfering. Okay, who we got here? Infantry, very good. So you already know what I'm going to do here as the infantry leader. We're going to go with vigor and polearm because she's definitely going to have a spear. Well, I say definitely. She's going to have a javelin, and sometimes they... Oh, no, what did I just do? I'm a retard. And I mean that in the harshest sense of the term. This is what I get. This is what I get for being... not paying attention to what I'm doing. We're going to lose this siege. We don't have any siege equipment. Oh, my goodness. There's not even an option to bring any out. You know what? I always live by my choices. Why can't I hit the right key? I don't even have a bow. So we're going to lose this siege, which means we'll have to siege again in a little while. Nothing I can do. I don't have... You know what? I don't have a bow. I don't have any ranged weapons at all. Wow. That ladder? They don't have any siege equipment, so I guess that's the only positive. But still, we're going to take horrendous losses, even if we win. Look, what are you guys doing? You fell off the... Notice 16 overhand, but I was swinging sideways. 60, 56, 60. I'll never knock this down. Too much hit points to do it like this. But I made the mistake, so I'm going to live with it like I always do. The smart move would be just to abandon the siege and start all over, but that's the same as safe scumming in my opinion, which I don't do. We're going to lose a lot of our army though, and not take this is what I believe to be the case. The reason I'm moving here is I'm trying to throw the archers off. They're just pelting me from my left. And there's not any, he's hitting me in the head, and that's probably the most vulnerable part, and there's nothing I can do. He's not hitting the shield. And like I said, I have no ranged units at all, or equipment, so I can't even shoot him back. It is interesting that you swing way more damage when you do it sideways than overhand. And you would think you'd have more damage overhand, because you put the weight of your body behind it. Yeah, I'm just going to die here to that one arrow right there, that one archer. God damn it. I can't just stand there doing that. He's just going to take me out. Just the one guy just constantly pelting me. Maybe he'll turn on something else and I can start again. Trying to get this. Nope. There's no way. There's no way to. I just got a perfect line of sight on me. Just keep trying to dance around here. But if we can get a third ingress, I'm just so concerned about that archer. I'm going to be at 50% health, even if I do get this door open. Then we got the rocks that'll come from the top. Yeah, we're definitely going to lose this. Damn it. What did I say about I shouldn't It's 6 a.m. I shouldn't do this early in the morning because my brain is not functioning properly. I should wait till later in the day. Well, here's living proof that I just am not thinking. Wow, if the Khuzaits show up now, we're screwed, even if we take it, because we won't have nothing left. Now, granted, we're not going to take it. What I'm saying is, if the hell froze over and we wound up taking this, we would still be screwed, because I might have only 100 left after this. Defenders I'm talking about. And if you've got 100 in your army and they stuff the garrison, guess how many you're going to have left in your army? 30? Boy, what I wouldn't give for a battering ram, some siege towers. That's why those 3 points of breach are so important to spread out the defenders. Trying to put every ounce of power behind with a little speed boost by running at it at the same time I swing. Doesn't always work though. Also trying to dodge the arrow. We're down to about 25% of our forces left. Even if I get this gate open, we'll just go down. But the good news is I'll be out of the range. If I can get inside here, the arrows won't be able to pelt me. Not that it'll do any good, because as soon as I bust the door down, they'll just flood out and take me out. I'm talking about the interior door. Ah!
Die, you pig!
Trying to dodge rocks. I can't look up and swing sideways like this. Somebody's arrows are still hitting me. Damn it. Whoa, I just barely dodged that rock. All right, get out of there. Follow me.
Attack! Everyone, follow me!
Who are you and what is still hitting me? Come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, man. We're still going to give it the Sturgian try. We don't give up. Come on, come on, let's go. Oh, there's an arrow right there. That's who's hitting me. Nothing I can do about it. I don't have anything ranged. And a doggone crossbowman right there. All right, come on, guys. I got to get my axe with the shield out. Come on. So many of them, though. This is not going to end well. All right, just everybody charge. I got to get away from those archers. They're just going to kill me. That's why archers are... I'm so wary of archers. Archers, you can do 0 damage to them, and they can just sit around and pelt the hell out of you. Because they've got that range. Range is where it's at in combat. I can tell you this for a fact, being a former Air Force. Range is everything. If you can hit the enemy and they can't... Oh, man, I'm done for it. Oh, no! I couldn't... Ah! Yep. All over but crying. But we didn't give up. It's not my style to give up. Let's just go ahead and let them wipe us out. Looks like everybody's down. What are you guys doing running back and forth? Oh, that's the enemy. They're hitting us from behind. That's pretty good, actually. They're coming down the ladders and hitting us from behind. Well, they won this, but I'm going to spend about 7.3 years reconstituting this army. I don't know why those guys are still back there. I ordered an all-on charge. He should have moved forward. Fighting on the outside. Come on, archers. There you go. Do your thing. If we're gonna, hey, when we wipe an army, we wipe an army. So let's just get everybody wiped. We don't do half-ass measures here. There you go. Those guys are wiped. They knocked the towers down. You guys will be gone here in a moment. I wish you would go ahead and climb up the towers. It's a terrible day. I should have known. If I wasn't a moron, we'd be inside dining right now. Oh, they did have a siege. I didn't even notice they had siege engines. I didn't see any firing. Not that I would have noticed because it would have been beyond my visual range with me standing right there against that wall. All right, well, solid red. Let's just admire the landscape. They're grinding wheat down over there, getting ready to make some bread. I don't know what these guys are doing. I wish they would do something instead of just standing there. Why can't you move in? Oh, wait a minute. I just noticed the power bar. We're going to win this. I don't know how. I wasn't even looking at that, and then I just noticed. What's the delay? So we lost 95% of our army, but we won. Where are I can hear them. There's someone stuck in the tower. Well, you know what I have to do here. There's no other way. When you have someone stuck like that, you just have to reset the battle. Or retreat and do it again. Which is what I'm going to do, because since I'm not there, I can't try to call them off and find out where that one person is at. How many is it? 80. They've got 88 left? No, 7. They've got 7 left. So they're probably stuck inside this right here, judging by what I see here. All right, well, the only thing to do is end the battle, retreat my party, and do it again with all these losses. Oh, I can't. All right, I've got to send troops. I'm too wounded, so we'll send troops. Let's see if we can win this time. Look at that. 31, 16, 43, 37. They've still got to stuff the garrison, even if... Oh, my goodness. What a terrible, terrible mistake on my part. 11,600 gold.
Enough. Enough. You win today.
Wow. What a clown I am. But, you know, as I say, I make the bad decisions, I live by the bad decisions. Or die, as the case may be. All right, let's look at the town. All right, the granary is going up. It's level 3 walls. We'll get a festival and games. I'm okay with it being granary, orchards, and forum. In fact, I'm going to... Well, it's 11. I'm going to bump it anyway. Bump it to 5 days. Going to recruit... Toss it in the garrison, even though I have nothing left. Look at that. I was at 39%. I should have been able to... Oh, never mind. I've got that perk that you get 30% of your health back after every battle. So that's probably at 9%. I think it's under 20 and you cannot participate. You guys are all in a dungeon. Throw you, and you in there. All right. Is there anybody... I'm going to have to recruit everything and anything I can recruit. I'm just going to recruit everything that's recruitable. We'll put the militia. I saw some militia in there. Where are they at? Right here. You go in there. Everybody else, you go there. If you're not Sturgian, you go to her. Right, let's put you up here. And you up here, as the British say. They don't like R's. And some New Zealanders and Australians also. They just refuse to say, enunciate the R. Okay. All right, let's ransom and be prepared for the backlash with a woefully inadequate army. Let's ransom everybody. I just don't have... I don't have enough... I'm so short on troops, I cannot hold all these people. So we're just going to have to get rid of them. I just don't want to get rid of... We'll get rid of the recruits. It hurts to get rid of the Sturgians. 34 more. With 16 of these horses and 14 of these guys. Okay. I'll get rid of 5 of you Varyags. Okay. I can take 1 back. Where is... Did I get rid of any Sturgian infantry? No, so I'm going to take the recruit back as far as Sturgians go. At least he'll upgrade to infantry. Let's trade. They got only 40 grand. Oh, that surprises me. Well, what a heck of a way to start off. I don't know why. I still do this. I don't know why I clicked that attack. Just not paying attention. Simple as that. Age-related. Early in the morning. Brain isn't fully firing on all gears yet. Not that my brain fires on all gears normally. I guess I should say cylinders. Okay, 10. Is there anything? Yeah, right there. Boom. Woo. Okay, we're definitely going to have to wait here for a moment because we can't even move. I've got to recover. And what is that? Thorius Castle. That's fine. Oh. Who? Southern Empire? Yeah. I'm going to hold off on that if I can. Well, you know what? It's fine. Probably... Well, let's look at this. Yeah, Blag, we're operating down south, and Samir is also down south. He's got all this. So, of the two, I think Blag is the way to go. Because he at least has some holdings up here. He has Flintog Castle, which is right next to us. So let's go with Blag. All right, let's just keep recovering. Loric's army, 410. Have you been jumped? Nope, you made it. All right, let's give this to Blag also if he's... Nope. All right, Invulus, Revel, Astor, Ustako, and Druamore. Druamore's to the left of us. And Rimto and Pendrake. Okay, you can have it, Aston. Still got 85 wounded. I need to recover. 432. So I'm down by 40. But luckily, we're right next door to Azerai lands, and I can go... A courier bearing a peace offer from Southern Empire. The thing is, right now, if I declare peace with them, the Azerai are going to declare war on us. And I'm not in any position to move south and interdict them at all. All right, everybody's healed. Let's do one last round of recruiting here. Toss it in the garrison. And move on. I personally have got to do some serious recruiting, but we're going to go make the rounds and get some archers. We got 26 here, but only 8 here, 10 here, 13 here. That's woefully too few. I now have more archers than I have infantry. I've recruited a lot of archers, I guess. You know what? We're going to recruit everybody. We'll give you these. Yeah, we can't. I'm not going to be picky. I'm going to take everybody along with the archers. Aston, 548, and it's Southern Empire. I cannot believe that we won that battle. I don't know what to attribute it to. Perks? I don't think so, because when you go down, and you saw not only I went down, but all of my children went down, I don't think the perk applies when you're not physically in the battle. So I don't... Superior armor, I guess, is what did it. I'm telling you, the Sturgian armor, I've always said they are the sturdiest infantry in the game, in my opinion. Otherwise, their archers would have cut us to shreds. All right, 35. Very good. We already got you topped off with archers. We got a terrible herding penalty. Well, it's not terrible, but it's not good. I'm going to take everybody here. I want to buy some more Botanian hobbies. Although they don't have very many. I need a drink of water after that. I was sweating like a pig, I'm going to be honest with you. Oh, wow. Let's hit Lindorn, and then we'll go to Pendrake and go around and do Druamore, and then Funky Tor Melina. All right, Uthalim's already under siege again. Let's go straight for Pendrake. All right, well, those guys are wiped. I knew that was going to happen. By the Southern Empire, no less. Might as well see if there's any good Vlandian horses here in Kalias. Kalias? Aston. Oh, there's Azerai anyway. I'll be a monkey's uncle. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and declare war with the peace with the Southern Empire. Right now we're paying $23.70 and 100% support it. We'll take that $23.70 and see what their counter offer is up here. 18. Yeah, that's better. So we'll take that. Take these horses. Not very many of them. What was it? I think just 3. But if you can have the Valandian horse, why not? All right, so that means this has got to be Khuzaits, because we just declared war with peace with the Southern Empire. So that's got to be a Khuzait army. I'm in no position, none whatsoever, to try to interdict them. Wow, after all that time spent building up that army and moving north, for me to do a boggle like that. There's your 35. $35 minimum archers. What I want them to have. I guess that was a good way to get rid of all of those high-level archers I had in the... Took out of Lycaron. Not how I anticipated doing it, but, you know, it worked. Didn't waste them. Well, actually, I did waste them. Wasted a lot of troops right there. Let me hit Gainseth and then come back up to Torlied. $1450. Remember, we're down 400 troops. 400 troops, and we've been recruiting. So how many were we down originally? Oh my goodness. I think the scientific number is a crap load. We'll hit, I'm going to jump into Carbon Seth to see if we can sell some stuff, then hit Guet now and come back down to Lindord and then Aster. Should be more troops in Lindord by now since we've gone all the way around. We'll jump up here. They got to have more than 40,000 like Cianon had. Oh, and I'm going to jump into Pencanak also when we go by there because I'm going to put this stuff up. I don't need it on me. Sheena, do you already have 34? All right, this is better. So, Sheena, you're going to get that. And you've already got 34 boots, so that's good. Yep. It's awful heavy, but you're on a horse. So hopefully it'll be okay with you. I don't think... You know, I'm going to try it. There we go. Ooh. I also want to try something. Once we get... Oh, no. That's fine. Let's go ahead and hit Lindorn again. After Guet now. Ginat now. A couple more archers. A little bit more butter. Jump into Dunlanny's. We can do some sell there. Hubyar. Fixing to go bye-bye because there's no way I can get there in time even if I had a full army. And this is... Silk, wood, and grain. I don't know how much grain I have. Yeah, we can top it off. Don't take much. There we go. And I'm going to buy all their beer. We've got to keep that demand going. Only 59 beer. What can we sell here? 165. There's no legendary. Fine steel. All right, let's look at this. Nope. The damage is too low in my opinion. But I will give it to you, Horenag. You. Now, let's look at this. 94 and 74. 94 and 71. No, I think you've got the best you're going to get. 94 and 72 is really pretty good. And really, I prefer when I'm in a town like this that it be a shorter weapon because they're not on horses. They don't need the range. Man, you've got a really good decorated. Yeah, we'll just leave you with that. You're fine. Okay. 163. Probably won't take long. Oh my God. 1,117? $157. We're toting around a lot of weapons. 157 right there. Okay. Another 160,000. We're going to recruit. Give them to you since you're topped off on archers as far as I'm concerned. Let's hit Astor. Magnus, you're next up. Come down here. We're going to hit Morhig and then Imlog. Imlog is where the archers are. We already hit Gainseth earlier. Do I need grapes while I'm here? And these, I'll look in just a moment. Probably do. Yeah, I'm good on grapes, actually. As long as I have 300 grapes, I'm fine. Get these archers then. Magnus, you're going to get these also. That takes you up to 38. So now it's just Finn. Still going to continue to stuff Jenny. Oh, she only needs 2. Come on. There you go. Now Ella. She needs 537,000. I'm going to take a chance and jump into Marinoth because we do need a lot of infantry. And Magnus, Finn is the only one who's short on archers now. And I can do some more selling in here. Buy their beer also. No. Don't even try. There we go. Now who's got 82? Close enough. We're going to hit Beglua Moor. All right, archers, we're going to go to Athcathel and then go up to Lanarkhan. Well, we'll hit Cantrek first and go back up to Lanaken and then come down through here to Abcomer, and then I'll go into Pinkanok and dump off all this excess loot I'm carrying around for my future children and grandchildren that come of age, so they'll have the good stuff. Apparently, there is... I've seen it, various posts over the years that say when someone dies in battle, you can still loot their gear from them. I just don't know how to do it. So all the gear that my guys have on them, when they die, I lose it. So that's why I keep all this other gear. If it's good, I want to keep it for possible future use. Wait, you have archers. It's Finn that needs archers. All right, that's 27. Let's hit Lanaken. Borcha, where you going, buddy? Get your army together and go do something. All right, Finn, we got you up to 34. You're almost there. We'll hit Abcomer and then Pinkanok. Hubyar be gone soon. Hopefully it's very difficult for them to take and it lasts a very long time. Okay. You're topped off as far as archers are concerned. But since I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and hit Inveth. Can't go wrong by having too many. I will go ahead. I don't care about I don't want training fields and I don't care about the garrison barracks, but I will go with the siege workshop. Are we at 18? Nope. Gainseth and Fenton are still at 12. They're at 400 and 456. I got to be at 600. Actually, all of them are. I was looking at building bonus 18 thinking, all right, so I get 400, 456, and 401. Long way to go. Long way to go, even with irrigation. They're growing at 0.12, 0.12, 0.12. A governor would help here, but I'm not interested in a governor. I'm going to give this town away eventually. I just got to be sure and empty the stash. Go here. I don't need no silver. I don't need no tools. I'm not doing any missions. We don't have a penalty anymore, so we're doing something right. We're back up with enough troops. Large bag of Gird, balanced Gird. I'm going to keep the balanced Gird here because I'm going to give those to my future infantrymen, probably. All right, 728, 623. You can just go in there. 600. This is to be sold. All right, 4 and 28, 7 and 28. Yeah, we'll just get rid of that. And I don't... Masterwork. All of you guys going to go in here. Anybody else? No. You know what? Everything goes in here. Because I can... Eventually, if I live long enough, if the game lasts long enough, I'll be able to maybe do some crafting. I'll take all the beer. All right. Let's go back down, hit Inveth. Then I want to go back east and get me, personally, some... I'm down by 40 troops, so I got to have Sturgians. $38, $42, $42. All right, I'll give them to Finn. While I'm near here, do I need olives? Nope. I've got... Looks like beer. And cheese, of course, cheese. All right, I'm going to head all the way back here. I know that's a smoking ruin, but I've got to get there into Sturgia to get me some troops. I can't fight unless I have Sturgians. Well, I can fight, but you know what I mean. Let's fix these. All right. How many prisoners do I have now? 101 prisoners. Yeah, I don't want to recruit any more from them. I will take the recruit, though. And because when we move to the Azar, I still want to have a pool to recruit from. It's an interesting choice you're taking on this direction. I want you to come here because I think this army is going to be jumped by the Khuzaits. Omar rebelled. Very good. That's going to help us in the long run. In fact, I'm going to march by here, and if there's nobody there, I'm going directly to Omar. I'm going to recruit from Omar in those two places while they're not at war with me. And if we can harass between his 1,000 and my 1,300, if a Khuzait army jumps him, I'm definitely going to take the opportunity to attack him. Barracks building in Rhesus Castle. Yes, I remember doing that last episode because I said I was going to stuff that with more. In fact, let's look at that. They have 412. Okay, so it hasn't kicked in yet. Verone, Ortisia, Garantor, Rhesus. These, you know what? Yeah, well, next time I go over here, I'm going to, since we own all the way down to the river, really to K, okay. Yeah, I think I'll get rid of some of these. I don't need all those defenders. You know what? Yeah, John Mary's definitely keep going. Pincanuck, Rote, definitely keep going. Gersegas, Amatetes, you keep going for now. Okay. I should have gone down and recruited from Ortisia, is what I should have done. Because it's so far behind the front lines now, even though they have Hubyar. We're still, as long as we got this river, up to this river. Don't get me wrong, if I can go back down south with a full force, I definitely will do it. All right, let's go here. Maybe we can intercept. Oh, they got it very quickly. Wasn't much there, I suppose. One recruit. These guys are at peace, so let's hit here. It's Aston, right? Because he just got Rimtoil. We'll give it to him. Kind of keep him in the close there. $1450, so we're down about 120 troops now. Let me look. How many infantry do I have? 239. I'm going to take all of these and toss them in. That one guy that I don't want. Chornabas. Oh no, they're already sieging it. Well, at least I can get Chornabas and scoring. But guess what? If that is a... All right, come on. I'm going to attack it if it's Khuzait army, because it's in our best interest for Omar not to belong to the Khuzaits. 1,300, yep, I'm going to attack him. Although I'm going to let them get right. They're going for Laicus now. It's a shame, and it's unfortunate, but there's nothing I can do about it. I'm going to let them wear themselves out against this level 3 walls, 588 troops. Then I'll come back and attack them. Get some more recruits. Wow. Nothing to be had here. These guys are recruiting all of them. All right, they've got their siege engines going. They may be trying to starve them out. We'll see. I think I've got enough time to hit Rhodobos. I wonder. Okay, yeah. I'm just going to do that. I want my armies up north, and I don't want to lose the entire south. And if the Southern Empire declares war again, that's fine because they're still in this area, and that keeps our armies together. So that was a strategic decision. I know that my lords don't like it, but they'll get over it. Now, create an army and do something up north. Let's come down to Cranarog. As long as they're still firing here, you know they haven't started the hand-to-hand stuff yet. And we'll go back to Mazhadan. Yeah, they're all... I'm even going to hit this Empire town here because Finn can use quite a few troops. She can take all of them if there's any there to be had. Unfortunately, I'm going to be really horse heavy. I'm going to give you 16 of those. Nope, that's too many. My mistake. I read that wrong. There we go. All right, so both Jenny and Ella are topped off. We'll take all of these, even though those are horse troops. So many horses in this army. You're topped off. We'll give them to Magnus. He still has a lot. We're going to hit Chornobos again. There should be more recruits there. He got one. Oh, yes. There's 12 recruits here. Excellent. He took one and left me 11, which I will give him some recruits. There we go. Hit scoring. Please start moving. Okay, they've started combat. They're being whittled down, so we'll jump them. We got 1,400, and they're already down to 1,240. So this is going to work out for us. We keep Omar in the hands of a non-enemy, and we prevent an enemy from getting it. Just all around works out for us. Best possible outcome there would be they defect to us. That's not going to happen, but barring that, let's let them wear themselves really out. 500 still. Yeah, I'm gonna sit here and wait because I'm gonna wait till tomorrow at least. There's no sense in wasting more troops because remember we've got at least 400 recruits. And if we can, yeah, force it. They're holding out very well actually. I'm gonna wait another day. It also will give us the time to do a little upgrades. Might, yeah. See, they're only down to 400. Okay, daytime rolls around. I'm going to attack because we now outnumber them 2-1. High noon. All right. One more upgrade. All right, let's assault the siege camp. 1705. Some of their forces are going to join us. I'm talking about the rebel forces. Of course, they're going to do their own thing. I won't be able to control them. I don't like this. I hate this battlefield, actually, because this always sucks when you start on this side. Because the enemy has high ground always. There's no high ground for you to have, period. Notice how it's steadily sweeping down. They've got 43 horse archers. I'm just going to come over here. Those guys are going to be wiped. Those garrison guys are going to be wiped out. We're going to try to swing over here.
Fire! Hold fire! Cavalry! Fire! Cavalry! Soldier, move!
Come on, come on, come on.
Troops,
Do your best to get up
archer,
here.
move! Cavalry, give 'em hell!
I'm gonna sick the left cab on the horse archers. Yeah, this is bad. This is just bad.
Soldier,
Even if we get a good angle on them,
wheel to an archer!
we're not going to be able. I don't think our archers are going to be able to shoot downhill over the infantry. If we go the other way, we got that rock formation in a. Okay, we're just going to do the best we can do with what I have.
Cavalry, forward!
I'm going to go ahead and let the horse archers do their thing.
Charge! Troops! Forward! Archer, move! Troops! Wheel!
Look, they started with 43. They've still got 40 left, so we're not. Our horses are not taking out any of their archers. Their horse archers are just. We're not making any damage. So go back over there. Go back over there. All right, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Let's march up to here. Archers right here.
Horsemen,
Right wing over yonder. Look at that axe. Kaboom. Sound effects provided by Joe.
soldier, ready! Archer, look that way! Troops,
There's only 77 of them, so we're just going to introduce them to the axe and the bow. Wear a helmet.
arch, hold for fire!
All right, Cav, back around there. Cav, back around there. No, 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 don't charge. Over there, over there.
Kill them all!
No, I don't try to hit him. Go after the infantry.
Cavalry, give up!
Yeah, you clown. You hit me from behind, but we were going the same direction. One guy left from the garrison standing right there. See him? A bowman, even. How is he still alive? I think because my horse interdicted their horse archers, and they maybe they were concentrating on my guys. Ah! I had that archer in my. There we go. All right, some golden-haired tossers on our team for a change.
Soldier!
There is that a reinforcement spawn? Yes. Let me go over here and see what this looks like. Doesn't look very interesting. They're low-tier troops. I guess the Southern Empire has taken a toll on the Khuzaits.
Bowman! Forward!
Because they are. Most of them are wearing robes and not actual armor. Why are you swinging your hand, dude? Get a weapon.
Troop, attack!
Another spawn. Looks like they're running, though, immediately upon spawning. They're running away, which is okay with me. We need to get a little bit of experience here, though. Like I said, we got at least 400 recruits in this army. Paper tiger, really. Very manly of you. Listen, I'll take your horses out.
Everyone attack!
I find it interesting that we're able to fight under the banner of the rebels. Just the little things like that that you don't see all the time. I enjoy seeing. Just like in the some past videos where, for example, we're at war with the Western Empire and the Southern Empire. I was also at war with them, and they're attacking, and I help them. I just think it's a win-win because not only when you do that do you take out your enemy, but you prevent a potential enemy from getting all the spoils of war. So you get some of that loot and some of that gold. Definitely get some experience. Javelin tossers. Too many trees right there. Where are the rest of them? Infantry's running to their left, my right. All right. We lost 100. I'm sorry, 16. I lost none. Well, that's 16 in the army. So let's see. We lost 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. All right, we lost 8 only. I believe. Okay. Ella got 1 kill and 1 in medicine. Jenny got nothing. Magnus got 3 kills and 1 in polearm. Finn got nothing, 1 kill, but no upgrades. That's it. Gavin? Hey! I found Gavin! Huh. Of course, in the other game, it's V-I-N. I believe it's G-A-V-I-N. Gavin!
Stop.
Has anybody seen Gavin?
I give up.
All right. 40 upgrades. We're going to go with you guys. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Ella the captain, another point in leadership. Look at there.
I'm at your command.
I'm glad to hear that because you're also topped off. We should have a lot of Sturgian prisoners here is what I'm thinking. Yeah, we'll just take everybody for now because, again, I will be moving south. And I'm going to want potential recruits. Champions. All right. Top you off there. I will, of course, also take any Battanian archers. That's a given. Hisnik, veteran, axeman, spearman, archer. Boom, boom, boom. There's a lot of horse troops. Woodsmen and recruits. May have to wind up giving some of those recruits up.
I'm at your service.
Two more champions, a spearman. Archers. Hunters. Hunters. Okay, we got too many. All right, we're going to give you recruits. And these archers. Imperial archers. And 53, that's just entirely too many. We'll just go ahead and give you 44. There we go. Now, nobody's over. We're going to jump in here. We're going to buy their food. They ransomed a lot of prisoners. Let's recruit everybody. Trade. Buy their beer. They don't have any food. They've got beer and fish. That's it. All right, now let's trade. I reset that because you can't kill the animals, as you know, once you've made a trade. So I had to reset that. Boop, boo. I'd have to say that's probably my favorite soundtrack. They've got 60,000, and that should be enough. Because it was just that one battle's worth of loot. At least for all of that. This is going to be a nightmare, of course. $505, 69. We'll take that. Let's jump out. Let's give you some recruits. Oh, too many. 20. Why do I keep thinking that's 24? 22, 23. Joe. Okay. You are probably... You can have 5. All right, 5 recruits. And you can have all of them. We'll just give them all to you, as well as some horse. There we go. I'll give you those 3. All right, now let's go back down here. Oh, Khuzait's wiped out. I don't know where that was at. Wooser, let's find out where that happened, because I don't know. Wooser the Yanseret. He never did marry. Nope. So he's going to die off. He's only 36, and he looks like he's not interested in getting married. Last thing there, Cranarok. Okay, so that was right here. I guess they were trying to attack. No, it was the Khuzaits. I don't think the Khuzaits would jump them if they are attacking a Southern Empire holding. I'm the only one that does that, the player. So I don't know. Maybe they were just headed towards Varcheg. Don't know. Let's do this upgrade. Take these recruits. Wow, again, they're going to play this. All right, so they've still got 4... they still got 500 defenders, because it was 360 and 124, something like that. So since apparently I'm never going to find a Khuzait army up here other than that one, I'm going to head back to the right and looking for one. Because there's not... Apparently there's... Well, you know what? We'll go look at Varcheg first. I do want to get her some more infantry. I'm going to stop in Epicratia and buy their beer. And butter and cheese, if they have any. We'll hit Mekalavia. I just don't want any more horses. I mean, it's good. Horses are good to have against the Khuzaits. But my God. 56, 54, 51, and 41. That's plenty of horse. All right, I've still got 45 minutes left. We'll take all of you guys. We'll trade. Take your cheese and butter, beer and dates. See what we can sell here for 119. Oh, look at that. I'm glad I dumped. You know what? I forgot I dumped, so we'll just get rid of everything. All right, you've still got 7 more troops. Let's go up here to Izmilkorg. I don't know, Izmilkorg. On our way to Varcheg. I'm just going to grab those 2 recruits. I'm going to give them to you. All 3 of them. Now you only need 2 more. Yeah, that's a smoking. We're going to go this way. Hit Mazdadan, then Kranarog, then Rodobos, and then look at Varcheg. Since we're paying an arm and a leg down to the Azurai, I'm going to try to make the most of this time. We'll get Varcheg back. Hopefully... I was just going to say, hopefully the Khuzaits attack Omor again. So guess what? I'm going to top off here, and then we're going to go right back and do the same thing. I am going to see how many defenders they have here, though. Take all of them. Let's see if these guys... I suspect they're no longer at war with the Southern Empire. But I will look here. You can only have 1. Okay, we're going to jump out. We want you to have these guys. Do you have any militia? No militia. And no traitors that I see. So I'm going to take those 2 from you. And am I... Not yet. How close do I got to be? 18. Who is... Okay, well, it is Sheena. No one's going to get better than that. Okay, so 7... Oh, they're really entrenched. Is it level 3 walls? Yep, level 3 walls. Plenty of food. Well, they got 24 in stock only, but they're positive in food. So let's come back over here. I think everybody's topped off. You need 1 troop, Ella. Which I'll grab you right here. No, you know what? We're going to go to Chernobos. We can raid by here, see what's happening, and get some more recruits so that we have more Sturgians in our army. Ella the captain, another skill point. And Steward. I don't see any siege equipment going back and forth. That may be a bad sign. I may have already started the combat.
I'm match.
We'll see. We'll hit Scorin. Is that close enough? Yeah, they have started combat. All right. So in the morning, or whenever I can get up there, I'll attack them and we'll wipe them also. Pinkanok Workshop. Very good. Butter and cheese.
I'm at your service.
I'm glad to hear that, Magnus. I'm specifically going to look for militia first before I just arbitrarily... We may not have any militia.
I'm at you.
Which would be unusual? Given... Well, not really, I guess. We wiped a lot. Okay. Mamluk soldier. I'm going to take you. Take you. Half of mine to get rid of that Valandian, but Valandian sergeants have good spears. There we go. 4 and 4. Let's see where that puts me at, since I wasn't paying attention. Puts me short now. 255, 224, 260, 247. All right. They're still at 370. So tomorrow morning. Can I get one more from here? Yes. 70, 71, 72. Actually, we'll take them out. Magnus, you've only got one Imperial recruit. I'll take that. I'm going to take those 2 raiders also. Oh, no, 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 no. Give me that guy back. Take the hired spear. And those 2 raiders. All right, let's see where that leaves me. 2, too many. All right, we'll finish off with Finn. I thought I saw a mercenary with you earlier. If not, I'll take that hired crossbow. There's one right there. 1. Yeah, I'll take Imperial recruit. Boom. There we go. Now, let me dump these and go jump that Khuzait army. Dump these and jump that Khuzait army. I don't want to wait till... It's light enough, in my opinion. Don't want to wait anymore. They'll be really low. Of course, same battlefield. No good setup here. Hold on. Okay, I had to sneeze, and I did turn the mic back on. All right, shield wall, archers. We're just going to have to do what the best we can. Archers come up here. Horse, get over to the right and the left. If I can get... I cannot get on that. I don't want the horse archers. I want the wreck. There we go. All right. I don't like these traitors. Don't toss that. See, he tried to hit me with a glaive. I was unaware also. He could have taken me out right there. He missed. Thank goodness. Is that a lord? No, that's just a regular horse archer. Put that glaive away. Put that glaive away. Can't believe, look how they just go right through here, yet my forces cannot do that. It just annoys the heck out of me. If anybody should be blocked, it should be the enemy. That's the whole point of having your troops, to block the enemy. All right, horses, let's go on the ranged troops. I don't know where their respawn will come from. They got 121 infantry right here. All right, let's march into them.
Shoulder to shoulder.
Let's go on line formation. And let's get into it. Who are you? Oh, I see. Oh, and I let that guy just run right by me. Let's get these guys if I can. Oh, he turned too sharp. If only I could do that. Only the AI, though. I don't know. There's their respawn, but it's only 66, so everybody get in on this. We do still have a lot of recruits that need to be blooded. Yeah, they own a lot of, as you know, they own a lot of Sturgian lands. They own half the Sturgian Empire. So there's always going to be a lot of Sturgians in their army. This is just good for me. Oh, I didn't have the range. I don't think there is any more enemy horse archers. At least I don't see any. Doesn't necessarily mean anything, though. Other than I don't see them. Oh.
Everyone attack!
What are you doing? Just getting running room? He just stood there, the archer, and waited till that guy run up to him and then shot him point blank. That's conservation of energy right there. If he's coming towards you, why move? Way over yonder. I'll never be able to. There we go. All right. So we lost. Well, our army lost 22. Let's see how many we lost actually. Arietta got 1 kill and 1 in one-handed. Corinne got 5 kills and 1 in one-handed. I didn't lose any troops as far as deaths. Magnus got nothing. Magnus lost 3. 9, 10, 15. So we lost 15 of the 22, unfortunately. Jenny got 4 kills. No upgrades. Ella got 2 kills, no upgrades. All right, Finn got 3 kills, no upgrades. Either way.
You arrived just in the nick of time.
Where did you come
You
from?
have my deepest thanks.
This must be the army that was wiped out. This army, his... Very good, very good. Oh, man, we got some... Do we have some good... Yeah, we do. We got a Banner Knight. That's... You know what? I'm going to take all of you, and then I'll sort you through here in just a moment. I got 34 upgrades also. Let's look at this. Anybody get anything? It's been a couple of battles now and I haven't checked. Nope. All right, now let's look at this. You're topped off, but we've got some good troops here. 53, 43, 43, 46. All right, Magnus, I'm going to give you, since you're topped off, I'm going to have to do it this way. I did see some Battanian archers here, at least one. Where is it at? There's 5 right there. Boom. So we will take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of you back. And then we've got some Battanian volunteers, some recruits. So I'll give you that 1 Battanian to replace it. Veteran infantry to replace that guy. That's 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12, 8 good horse archers. Let's take all 15 of those. You're still 5 over. We'll take Titanian Raider. All right, I got to take 4 more from you. So we're going to take these 4 horses. All right. Let's look at Finn. We still got some good troops here. That Banner Knight you can have. The Champions you can have. The Vlandian Sharpshooter, right? That's the only... We'll take you. Militia Spearman. And 1, 2, 3. What else do I want you to have? The Knights, 6 of those. So 5, 6, and 4 of these, and 3, and 1. I'm going to give you 8 of those. Take 7 and 1. Vlandian Squire, 2, 1, 2. Trade a horse for a horse. All right, let's look at Ella. You've got 29 Vlandian recruits. That's good. I'd rather you have... Where are they at? These 2. And these 17. That's 19. So we'll take 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I think that's all the good troops. Now, not to say this veteran archer is not good or this Palatine Guard is not good, but I'd rather have the Battanian archers and the Vlandian crossbowmen. You know what? These... All right, let me look at Jenny, because I have half a mind to take those. Again, the Vlandian infantry, their sergeants have good spears. I'm going to take those 6 Vlandian and take out 5, 6 of you. All right. Now, what's my prisoner status? You're already over on prisoners, but I'm going to take your infantry, hunters, why not? Take that Vlandian knight. Archers. Trehisnik. All right. Very good. Now going down the line. Prisoners. Let's start at the top. 3 champions. Veteran bowmen. Archers. Spearmen. High Battanian. I'm going to have too many again. But that's a good problem to have. Having too many potential recruits. I don't have those knights locked down, the Valandian knights. We'll see. They're probably just giving them back and forth. I just realized. That's all right. All right. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just giving them back and forth. Let's take you low level guys. It doesn't matter. Just going to give you everything. We're going to jump into this town and you guys can ransom. We can't use our dungeon, but you can ransom. $53 is quite a lot. Right. Now let me take a look at... Just want to, before I dump these, let me do this upgrade. I wonder, I'm going to try to jump into here. Go, 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 go. I didn't think so. Yeah, nothing we can do about the... I would have liked to have put troops in here, but I don't have that option. So let's dump. I still got too many. We're going to dump these recruits. I take that back. I'm not going to dump those recruits. These are all Sturgians. Let's trade. Cow, hog, and sheep. Then buy their beer if they have any. They do not. I'll buy their butter and cheese. We do not have a penalty. 45,000. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Let's see. I can live with that. All right, now let's jump out. And I just don't want to waste these sturgeons. So I'm going to give you 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got so many. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And I'll take 16 of you. 5, 10, 15, 16. All right. Dump. Prisoners. I'm over my prisoner limit again. All right. I recruit 5 of you. And 3 of you. And 3 of you. Still over. All right. Let's go to you. Just give you all of those archers. And then take that. And you guys. There we go. Now let's see what I'm over again. Still, I'm over a lot. I just hate to have to... You know what? 93 horses. I don't need that many horses. I really don't. Hang on, I'm looking at the wrong thing again. I'm gonna give you these 2 Valandians and these archers. 20 is plenty. These woodsmen. You have all but one of them. You guys go up here, please. You guys go up there. And I think I'm going to give you all but 10 of these. Or all but 1 of these. And all but 5, 46. There we go. Now, that's 75 I was over. Jeez Louise. Now, is everybody topped off? Yes. All right, where are you going, Samir? Av Castle. Nope. I'm going to go to... I'm going to go to Varcheg and try to take it. These guys are on their own. They've still got 760. Still got 760 and level 3 walls. So they may hold a little bit. Either way, it should entertain. The Khuzait should be keying on that. Oh, I was wondering why it stopped. You attacked Varcheg. Very good. That surprises me, but very good. Let's head over here. Get in the... Take another gander and see how many it is. $400. You should. All right. If there is anybody coming, they'll come from this direction right here. So let's just go in this direction. If there is a Khuzait army coming, we will intercept them. We should see them. I've got 321 prisoners. Does everybody have prisoners still? Or just...
I'm at your...
No, I guess it's... Do I really have... She's got 75. And I've got 2... Okay. We might go for Balgard. I think... Probably should go for Av. I just hate going for castles. I really do, because the AI does that a lot. Let's see how many Balgard has. I want to be close enough that I can see an army if it marches through here. If they go there, for example. I don't think I can see it from here. You know what? Let's go ahead and take it. I will get some butter and cheese, though, as I pass this. 21 and 23. All right, let's... Who got an upgrade? Steward. Contractors, or we want forced labor. I already know that. Right. Hans is 71. Ariada's already 34, so she's just about... She's done having kids, obviously. Because she would have had one by now, I think. Rosie is still 6 years away. That's a long time. Siege the town. Now, hopefully, we get Varcheg and Balgard all in one at one time. Ah, there you go. There you go. Where are you going? Defending Balgard. All right, I'm going to break the siege because I want to be mobile. We haven't built anything yet. I also want to go in this direction. No, they're not going to... Okay. I want to get behind them. I want them to get where they can't go into... You know what I mean? What are they doing? They're going in the castle for what reason? Okay, now we're cooking with fire. Now where are you going? They're gathering more troops. Okay. The only place they can go now is Av Castle. So let's see where, as far as running away I'm talking about. But I want to bust this army. we're faster than them, so I'm going to run them down. I don't want to do this at nighttime, though. Nope. I don't want to do this at nighttime. I don't want to run away also, but that's what they think I'm doing. That's fine. I just don't want to do it at nighttime. We're going to need the daylight. Oh, join them. Join them, please. No, 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 no. Okay, there we go.
Stop there. Who are you?
Your mama.
Better we-
Isn't that what the kids say? Okay. We've got a slight advantage here. I wanted that 300 to join them, though. Let's see what we can do. This will be the last battle. I've got less than 13 minutes left. 88 and 78. 80, just that 10. They just love to be off by 10 every time. We're going to back. This is a decent battlefield. It's not the best for what I'm going to do, but we'll take it. I assume they're going to have a crap load. I think that's a metric ton, really. A crap load is a metric ton. I think they're going to have a metric ton of horse archers. So we're going to set up right here and here. We're going to have our horses, if I can see, here and here, and our archers, horse archers right there. There's a lot, 57 horse archers. I did not realize we had that many. All right, let's see how many, 90? I can't tell how many horse archers. 99, I think.
Raise your shields!
Yeah, 99. I do believe that's a metric ton. All right. I'm okay with this setup. Just move these guys down just a little bit. They got to come to us. Their horse archers will. So my horse archers and my regular archers are all right here. So when they top this little rise, we should be able to get a good shot at them. Nobody's being blocked. Maybe the horse archers a little bit. The rest of them are staying, so that's good. That's exactly what we want.
Horsemen!
Can I get you guys over there without drawing the attention of the horse archers? We want them to keep continuing onto our left, their right. And you know the drill. We're just going to come around behind them. Nah, I would prefer they went this way. But I'll take what I can get. Hopefully they're not keyed in on my horses. They're not.
And hold fire!
All right, take them out. You're masked. All right, you go there and there. Let's get our horse around behind them. Hopefully we can trap them in this little ravine, I guess I would call this. I don't think they're going to do it, though. All right, now you come back here, horse archer. Or my horses. These guys are already starting to leave, which is not what we want. That elevation change. Come on, take them out. You, oh, a China? Akina? I almost said it. I thought it was Athena at first. Yeah, calf, you get on them. Full charge. So fast, despite me being on the second fastest horse in the game. All right, horse, go back. Horse, go back. Horse, go back. Don't get into the range of their archers. Go back over here again. How many? Oh, we got 70 of them? No, 67, I think. All right, let's see make sure they come to their right. Don't want them focusing on my horse, which is what it looks like they're doing, unfortunately. Yeah, they are. Okay, horse. Come over here. Go, go, go. Run, run, run. Get behind those hills. Draw them across here. Give them another pass. Woo! Come on, come on, come on. Go all the way over. Wow. Go all over here. Hopefully they'll draw the horse archers across my archers. There you go.
Cavalry!
Close, close, close. All right. Get on them. Let's take another 60. Or whatever we can get. We'll be fine. What we want and what we get are two different things. I want to win the lottery, but I don't gamble, so I don't buy the tickets. Ugh, my favorite noise in the whole game. Salutha. Salatha. All right. Let's go back.
Move! Cavalry!
How many do they have left now?
Cavalry! Horse forward!
I don't see any, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. They had 99. There's none showing up. Let me get up here so I can survey the battlefield. Yeah, I don't see any. 81 and 18 is 99. We got them all. All right.
Infantry! Form along!
Let's march in.
Archers forward!
We've lost 1. And they've lost 99. And that was an Imperial... It was an archer. All right, 6 minutes left. This battle is going to... Hopefully won't be more than 6 minutes long. Either way, obviously I'm not going to stop before the battle's over with.
Footmen! Move! Move! Move!
Don't really have a lot of room for horses here.
Forward! Cavalry! Forward! Horse archer! Move!
They're in a circle formation, which is unusual for the Khuzaits, I think. Do they have an imperial leader of this army? Who's leading the army? I don't see an obvious imperial leader. I've seen a lot of Sturgians. Sturgian names, at least. I think I'm going to come over here. So our archers have a little bit of high ground. I also will give room for the horses to maneuver.
Move! Cavalry! Forward! Horse
I'm going to turn the horse archers. There's 57 of them. I'm going to turn them loose here in a moment. Come over there, right in front of the...
Soldiers!
Right, face this direction. Face that direction.
Rider! Cavalry! Mounted archers! Infantry! Forward! Soldiers!
You guys go right there. You guys come right here.
Cavalry!
Horse archers, go do your thing.
For command!
See if we can spread them out a little bit.
Arrows!
Arrows, fire at will.
At will!
Infantry, shield wall up.
Shield wall! Cavalry!
Cav, engage on the left.
Charge!
Cav, get moving.
Move!
Get moving, get some momentum, and then we'll engage you on the well, their left and our right. Okay, go in. That one tosser right there. For some reason, I don't like him. So I'm going to take him out. There we go. All right, toss them if you've got them. Infantry, go ahead and go to line formation. The horse are doing a number on them. Our horse are doing a number on them. They're infantry. Get me through here. I don't like this tosser either. Ariata, sorry. You missed the... I see a lord over yonder. There's an imperial lord. Are you the guy in charge of this army? Yanagur? You're imperial? Yanagur? You were born into this then. That's what the deal is. Because that is not an imperial name. But you definitely had imperial armor. And you're riding an imperial horse.
Charge!
Ah, their respawn came behind us. All right, infantry, come on this side of the archers. Come over here, please. Thank you very much. Archers, come over here. Ah, every time I want to swing, one of my horses gets in the way. There we go. 304, 304. Let's go to the big axe. I'm going to let them be. They need the experience. Take out some of these archers here and these tossers. Be picking up them javelins, buddy. Throw what you have and move on. All right, full on charge. Nope, don't leave that bow up. Don't string that bow. That was an interesting sound. Like going over rumble strips on the highway. If you don't, I don't know if you live in a country and you don't, that's not the North America, I guess, and you don't know, rumble strips are where they put little raised strips across the road to make a noise. Usually it's to let you know at the end of a long stretch of boring road that you're coming to a stop, for example. The driver all across stopping and they goes brrr, brrr, to get your attention in case you're a little sleepy and you're not paying attention, or just not paying attention. Sometimes they're in long stretches of road, boring road, especially out here in the Southwest and the Midwest. But I read something once that said that we're not allowed in the United States. You can't have more than X number of miles of straight road. You have to have curves in them. Just for that reason, I believe. I can't remember what the mileage was. It wasn't very far, though. You can only have a certain amount, maybe 3 miles, 4, something like that, before you have to put a curve in it. Okay, he disappeared. So everybody's going back.
Soldier, give him hell! Everyone, attack!
All right, that was not bad. We only lost about maybe 10% of our forces against this Kuzak. I think I'm now believe that the Southern Empire really put a whooping on them down southeast, and they just don't have good troops left. All right, so we lost 6 only, which is not bad at all, and that was not 10%. That was much less than 10%. But we had 47 wounded. Ariada got 2 kills and 1 in polearm. Corinne got 11. Oh my goodness, that's good. 11 kills and 1 in athletics. Sheena got 3 and 1 in polearm, 1 in one-handed. Ella got 3 kills with 1 in medicine and 1 in polearm. Magnus got 5 kills and went down. Jenny the captain got 3 kills and 1 in medicine. Finn got 2 kills and 1 in polearm. All right, there we have it. Did I
yield.
No. I was hoping I would freed some more prisoners.
I yield.
Look at you with your painted face, Bylorn.
Enough. You win to...
Yeah, Yaniger, you are definitely Imperial, but that name, your mother had to be... Yep, your mother was Empire, and she married Gavin, who was a Kuzate. Now, you were born in the Kuzates, because Gavin is not a... Who is your... I don't know. He is dressed like an Imperial troop, though. I couldn't go any further. Prisoner. Prisoner.
I give up. I give up.
Prisoner. All right, 24 upgrades. All right, you know what I'm going to do? My timer's out, so I'm just going to ransom and sell and replenish our forces. And I'll determine what I'm going to do in the next one. Adios.